We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 0-2 now from Lester. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Lester is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Realmuto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2-1 now to Mookie. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. The 2-1. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Javier Baez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but new inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. From the stretch, Will Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Charging in is Santander. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by two, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the right field.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he fouls this one off. Ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Lester is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. All set for the start of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Will Smith. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. First offering on its way. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Ryan Tepera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
One ball.
And it's 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pollock to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. At the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Now batting, second baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Fouled off. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Caleb Ferguson answers the call to.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the Dodgers, number 64. Caleb
From the stretch,
Ferguson.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Brad Wick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's set and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49.
The 1-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. And so take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated